Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson working in the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Sent a return, Nyheim Hines. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Watson back to the air after that pick. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Ford. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swat away, incomplete. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Massive hit, the ball is out! And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
Running back sent in motion left. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They've got a man in motion. This is Ford. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun, Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Putting a receiver in motion. Running is Ford. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing now, off play action. Headed out right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What is it? Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We're set.
To throw, here's Watson. It's complete to Ford. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
We're set.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
We're set.
From the gun, it's Ford. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Hardy on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason.
Forward.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Henry running to the left. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, Alpha, set up. Ready, set.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Complete. Derrick Henry. It's inside the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Hines. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll take it out wide to run this clock out. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 8 yards to dig him partially out of that hole, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Ravens 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Hines. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Set. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's a give to Ford. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 2 here. And that gives the Browns a first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
They're set.
They send a man in motion. Back to the air, Watson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Watson now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. What are you? Sit on.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Four.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Henry on the counter.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
What are you?
From the gun, Jackson. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They give up the middle to Ford. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Watson now off play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. This play goes for 36. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Henry running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives them a 3rd and 2. Changing it up here, Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Return it.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
Middle.
Now it's Lamar. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Foreman takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Keeping it with Foreman. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
54.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Foreman. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Give to Foreman from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Dumped off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Nine.
Watson working in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Browns going for the win here. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Set.
Foreman running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Foreman. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What ain't it? Hey.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Go.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, here's Henry again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, move.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing now. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Ready?
All right, set now. First and 10.
Ready?
One final shot here. And he comes up with it. He went and got it. Touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock. But they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
All right, overtime not in the cards. This snap is going to decide this game. To throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Browns make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
Ravens 23.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Baltimore.